Yo, what is up? Wow, what's going on YouTube? Today I got a video for you. Today is my Celestial DPS loadout. Now, I was gonna make two separate videos, but two reasons I didn't do that is because not talking with a Celestial loadout doesn't give you proper command on how to properly use Celestial, and two, I don't even remember the second one, but anyways. There was two different, that's what I was gonna say. There's two different Celestial loadouts. That's why I was gonna make two different videos, but I'm just gonna talk and show you guys both of them right now. So basically, there's two loadouts. One that is like the one I have equipped right now. It would be for, say you're doing raid bosses. It'd be good for raid bosses and in a duo, like say you're doing a duo or alert. This loadout is really good for the ads, but if you're in a duo or alert, I would recommend using the second loadout that I'm going to show you for the bosses. But first, let's get started with the first loadout, the ranged, and it's ranged, and yeah. So we're going to go into our power trees and into the blessed. We're going to get Smite, Adamish, Retribution, Benediction, Divine Light, Wrath of the Presence, and Annoy. In the cursed tree, we're going to get Haunt, Blight, Wither, Malediction, Plague, Consume Soul, Dark Pact. Our iconics, we just get the Tactical Genius, which is the very last sword. For the loadout itself, for the ranged loadout, you're going to go get Plague. This is left to right. Plague, Dark Pact, Annoy, Benediction, Retribution, and Smite. So basically, before I start any fight, I start with, okay, I'm going to show you. Go into the loadout. I start with Dark Pact, Annoy, and then I use Benediction. Now, with Benediction, I tap range and hold range for Malediction. Get that off. And then after you get Malediction off, you're going to want to go into Retribution, tap melee, tap range for Wither, and then go into Smite and tap melee. And once you do that, once you use Smite and tap melee, go back into Retribution, tap melee, tap range, back into Wither, and then you're going to want to use Plague. Tap melee, tap range, and then hold melee for Divine Light. And then by the time you get the Plague off, your three powers, the three powers, these things right here will be off cooldown. So then you can just repeat the loadout over and over and over. And as you guys see, I'll show you what to do. So once again, you do this, do that, hold it into that, and then just use the loadout. Celestial is really hard to use while you're talking, as you see. And we get our Plague off. By the time Plague's done, your combos, your power-ups are off cooldown, and then you just repeat the combo. So this is the loadout for ads, and it works very well. You'll notice the second loadout that I give you, like if you use the second loadout that I'm going to give you on ads, you're going to realize that it does not work out very well. Celestial does not use, like I wouldn't use Weapon Mastery for Celestial because you're just spamming your powers, and it's also precision based, so you don't really need Weapon Mastery. But you'll see, as you notice, because you use so many combos that you don't ever use power, as you guys will see, that my power just stays pretty much the same the whole time, every time I go through my powers. By the time you get to all your stuff, you basically have full power. Alright, so for the second loadout, this is for, like I said, the bosses for a duel or an alert. I would not use this loadout for a raid, but this is really good for the bosses in a duel or an alert. It works very well. So in our power trees and our blessed, we're gonna get, I think it's pretty much the same, Smite, Adamish, Retribution, Benediction, Divine Light, Wrath of the Presence, Annoy. In our cursed, we're gonna get, these are pretty much the same. You're gonna get Haunt, Blight, Wither, Malediction, Plague, and Consume Soul. In our iconics, you're gonna get both of your weapons. For the loadout itself, left to right, Divine Light, Annoy, Benediction, Retribution, Wrath of the Presence, and Consume Soul. So for this loadout, you're going to want to use Annoy, Benediction, and then after you use Benediction, use Retribution. After you use Retribution, you tap melee, tap range to get the combo off. Then use Consume Soul, tap melee, hold melee. After you do that, you use Wrath of the Presence, tap melee, hold melee, and then do it again. Wrath of the Presence, tap melee, hold melee. And after you get that one off, you're going to want to use Divine Light, get that combo off, and then repeat your step again, as I will show you now. Now, you'll notice that this loadout is a little bit stronger, but like I said, if you use this loadout on, say, ads or something, you're going to have a lot of problems. This loadout does not work very well on ads. I'm sure, I just messed it up. I'm sure if you had like a good tank or something to pull the ads away from you, this loadout would be really good, but it's just, there's so much combo, it doesn't make sense, but there's so much combo put into that, because that right there, Consume Soul pulls the ads towards you, and it's once you pull the ads towards you, it's not really going to work out well. But anyways, that's the loadout for both of those. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, put a like on the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in future DCUO videos.